Hi, I'm Alliyan. Today I will explain the Ashe support played by Effort who play for Brian. The meta continues to prioritize bot initiative long after Drake's buff. Marksman support is becoming a common pick in support roles. Especially, Ashe's passive with slow on autoretic, long autoretic range, pressing performance on W, side getting performance on E, engaging performance on R. That's why Ashe's support, with their abundance of support performance, are popular. Ashe support's winning rate will dramatically change by the elo. Gold elo per server is 51.3%, bot mater's winning rate is 54.4% and challenger's winning rate is 56.3%. Ashe support has brutal potential. This is the rune for this match. Hail of Blades is a key rune for the laning phase and selects the ultimate hunter to enhance the CD of ultimate. Then most important part of this rune is approach velocity. This will enhance the 15% of movement speed who got slowed by autoretic. Let's take a look. Ashe is strongest in the beginning of the game. Autoretic and slow's counteraction will even if hooked by engage support. She can keep attacking by slow and enemy will lose the damage trade. However, this match's opponent is a Caitlyn support, which has a longer range of A compared with Ashe. The reason Ashe support's winning rate will dramatically change is because there is a huge gap of autoretic technique between gold and challenger. Especially, counterattack timing and decision-making of damage trade is accurate. Varus made a mistake in positioning so he lost health, but Ashe made a big advantage by using Ghost to chip away Ezreal's health. Now Ezreal cannot stand behind the minions so he doesn't have the way to escape from Ashe's W. The increasing difficulty of Ashe support is vision control by Hawkshot. This match's enemy jungler is Lee Sin, and when the game started, top laner didn't show up so long so he might start from the top side. There are low possibility to do the counter jungling after the leash so he might be top side full clear level 3 gank route. So to check that he used the Hawkshot, then Lee Sin showed up in this position with double buff. Lee Sin CS is 8 so he hit red and blue buff only. Also, he noticed that Lee Sin used around 10 seconds for the bot lane counter. To do this accurately while fighting initiative in lane is the most important factor of Ashe support. Again, this is a damage trade miss, but Ezreal used all his potion and he can't stand in front. Ashe and Comet Varus' combination is the most popular combination in more than Care's Master elo. Both champions' ultimate is hard CC so opponents need to bring the cleanse. Caitlyn has barriers so she is trying to push the line bot. Blood. Lee Sin need to stay under the bot tower to cover the Ezreal because Kindred came to tower dive. Get one tower plate and wait in the bush. Ezreal flashed by Varus' Q. Kindred went home once and came to collect the mark while Lee Sin is covering bot lanes so he will bait the enemy. Ashe used Hawkshot to the bot lane to care the Lee Sin's counter. But Caitlyn's engaged from me. Varus is dead because he made a mistake in positioning again, but Kindred is coming from the side. Ashe support's first item is an onion boots. Of course it will increase Ashe's Kating ability, but the biggest of all is Hawkshot's cooldown enhancement. This skill's original CD is 90 seconds but it will minimize to 75 sec with this item. And this Varus and Ashe's strong point is the both of them build Serrated Dirk. Varus has already completed the Serrated Dirk so they can do a rational damage trade. When they build the lethality, opponent cannot fight back with pure damage, so ordinary bot lakers cannot stand on lane. If try to take CS first fully, Ashe's auto attack will make opponent in trouble, so wave controlling difficulty is another level. And if they release the wave control from their hand, Ashe will check the jungler's position and take Drake safely. This is the evil part of Ashe support. Kindred take first row freely. While pushing the wave, Lee Sin is show up on upper side of map, but his CS was 28 and didn't have blue, so he didn't steal or blue, so he fully cleared his jungle and ate Scuttle. Lee Sin's choice are gank, recall once, or counter jungle. Push the wave under the tower in recall. He has already completed the quest of Spectral Sickle. And then he casts the hawk shot from base. Glomp and Blue are still up and didn't come for gank, so 100% Lee Sin is recalled. Additionally, after returning to lane, he goes into the enemy jungle to a placed ward and checks that Glomp does not exist, so Lee Sin's route started to clear the jungle creeps from blue buff side to red buff side. Ashe can get more information from here. He casts the hawk shot until the enemy's top side, but Lee Sin didn't show up, and second time's red buff is still up, so Lee Sin's position might be the river or our jungle. And then ping danger pinged a teammate. Practically, Lee Sin's position is here. This is the challenger's Ashe support's rift control. From an opponent bot laner and jungler perspective, this is unbearable. Enemy tries to focus on Ashe. We know Lee Sin is at river, so obviously Kindred counters that and wins. While League of Legends belongs to the RES category, jungler need to make rational decisions for jungling routes. If we can suppress that rationale, we can be predictable. As we saw earlier, it is possible to locate Lee Sin without actually capturing him with a hawkshot. The basic use of hawkshot is to organize information and narrow down the location, not to find location directly. After coming back to lane, take tower shield and let opponent to face the difficult situation. Opponent is under the stress of the harass for a long time, and if they react a bit late, they will blow up by burst damage and chain hopeless snare. They get 4 tower shields in 9 minutes and recall. Ashe roamed to mid lane to extend the bot lane advantage. He bait himself using level up. Ashe's level 6 Timing's ultimate assault is useful play because enemy is not ready for that. Take mid lane, swift control, and tower dive with that momentum. Destroy the bot tower and complete the Umbral Glaive. Take back the vision ability is insane with this item and zombie ward. The important thing of Ashe is her auto attack can pressure the enemy from laning phase. Like years ago, Ashe was strong just to build Imperial Mandate and poke enemies with W, but now she built the lethality, so the team will expect her to deal damage as marksman in team fights.
남았습니다.
Fine autoretic is technique that requires the high micro, and hawkshot requires the high macro knowledge and experience. Ashe looks like a beginner champion, but if tried to pull the full spec of Ashe, she is definitely an extremely hard champion. Go to the fight in front of the herald with a large gold gap.
미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다. 빨간 팀의 포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 빨간 팀의 포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 도저히 막을 수 없습니다. 제압되었습니다. 제압되었습니다.
There is a 10,000 gold gap in 17 minutes. I explain the game of pro player who uses the trendy Ashe support at a high level. Rest in digest form.
미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다. 내 사람들을 전장을